volleyball. I didn't see they won, but I heard. And I think we're in a timeout, and it sounds like that Coach Cook and the crew got it done. So congratulations to Husker Volleyball and Amy's team, too. So we got the trifecta today.
How meaningful for you personally is getting this win?
Well, it's meaningful. Like I say, I won't be happy till we get 13 more. But we had to get it. And this is the kind of team that should get it. And I thought our guys were really locked in and played a great game.
Tim, there's going to be a lot talked about with you and beating McDermott for the first time, but how much, a lot of your guys played really well.
Yeah.
Like how much of this game was them just kind of taking over and kind of
winning? Every guy made these huge plays. I think when you look at, and you just start with James Palmer coming out, shooting the ball so well. Isaiah and Isaac did what they always do. They're super hard to guard. Then you look at Glenn, and I was so happy for Glenn. He played really well, did some really good things. And then look, Tom Allen was like he was shot out of a cannon tonight. He was really playing quick and hard and fast, and you remind me of the Kansas game last year a little bit. Nana Kenton with a hustle play, Tanner Borhardt, Brady with offensive rebounds, saving possessions. Those were all real, like every guy that played. And we're down a man. Amir Harris is ill, and I don't know when we're going to get him back. And so he's got, we're treating him for strep throat. And so, as you look at this, I thought just every guy was locked in and played tremendous.
Jim, how important was Palmer hitting those threes early, maybe from a psychological standpoint, just getting going early?
Well, James is a playmaker, and the bigger the stage, the bigger the performance. He was terrific, and it didn't surprise me at all. But he needed to get going, but nobody works harder at his game than James Palmer either. So I thought he took some pretty good shots. Then he took some deep ones, but sometimes when you're feeling it, you're feeling it, and he. It was really important. And then the second half, he just didn't fall in love with it. He did a good job driving, finding other guys, and getting fouled a couple times. And that's what James is best at. So when he has the ability to hit you inside and out, he's a tough guard.
From the team standpoint, was that important? I mean,
the guys would probably answer that better than I would. But for me, in running our stuff, it's like. You got a free pass on stuff. Like when he gets going, now you can start saying, okay, here's how we can, counter that or get some other guys going. Or if they know James is here, we know they're going to hop out on him and we can get him somewhere else. I'm not going to give you my game plan, Sip. So, but Palmer is just such a difference maker. That was huge tonight.
Tim, kind of late in the game, you guys were up by 11, I think it was. The shot clock was running out. Allen missed a three-point shot, and if Creighton comes up with the rebound, they have a chance to get it to single digits, but Roby came up with the rebound and passed it off to Copeland, who hit the three. That sequence there, how significant was that, you think?
Well, every sequence with Creighton is vital because they've got so many offensive weapons. So that was huge, and Copeland's done that more than once. He did some stuff at Clemson too, and Isaiah is I thought he played very strong tonight. And when he plays like that, he's really tough to handle. So that was a huge sequence. But for me, first of all, I want to credit our crowd. I guess what a festive, great environment. It was like a big party, and it was a lot of fun and a lot of fun to be a part of.
I know you have a pretty good idea about what this rivalry means to the fan base. Just feeling the energy in the arena today and just how electric they were throughout. Did you get a pretty good sense of?
Yeah, I'm just so happy for our program and our fans, and much has been made about it. And today was a great Husker day, that's for sure.
You look a little disheveled. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, I was sweating so bad. It was just ridiculous.
Change your shirt too.
Well, Herbie. We got
Greg described you guys as a veteran team that was desperate for a win. Would you say you were desperate for a win?
I don't. I thought so. In the pregame, in warm-ups, Mike Lewis came in when the guys were there, and he goes, "They're either nervous or laser focused," and I think we know where they were. They were laser focused.
Coach, what does it say? I mean, Wednesday was a tough loss to swallow. What does it say about the team's mentality to kind of have a short memory and go out and play like this after Wednesday?
Yeah, Thursday was a difficult day. You know, we came in, watched film, and you know, everybody was really disappointed. And then we're like, okay, we're gonna do the Creighton prep, and then looking like, oh my goodness, like but they gutted it out. We went out and practiced for about an hour 15, and you have to credit them like for just getting back on the horse because that was a tough loss.
Tim, what was the background on the double tech? What were you in?
I don't know what the refs were doing, but I'm always confused by those refs.
Isaiah told us yesterday that there was a lot of talk in the locker room this week about winning this for you and winning this for Glenn, and then Tom Allen said something like, well, let's win it for us.
Yeah.
How much did you see these guys play for each other tonight?
Well, a tremendous amount. You could just, because every guy made plays, you could see they were all playing for all the right reasons. And they were playing for a Husker victory. And that includes them, and that includes me, and that includes our fans. And that's what's really important is that this is a team that identifies the right things. And they're really a tough, I mean, I've told them at the beginning of the year, I feel like we can beat anybody we play at any time, anywhere. And that's not always the case. You know, sometimes, you know, like we might need an act of God tonight to get a win. And, you know, maybe you do, but usually you don't. But with these guys, I just feel like they've got a lot of versatility and a lot of, we can do enough things. And it was just today was a lot of fun. You know, I said a lot of 9 times in a row there, but at the same time, it was a good Husker victory, and I'm proud of our guys.
You guys have focused a lot more in terms of shooting more threes, and that's worked some games and it's not worked some games. Were you surprised that Creighton was so willing for you guys to take threes, and what's it say that you guys are able to win a game by making however many you might? I think you shot 50% from deep.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody was willing to give us anything. I think that our guys shared the ball pretty well. I think our assists were decent. I think, we had 15 assists on 32 field goals, not bad. And when you look at things, as you share the ball, I think you're more likely to get that open rhythm shot.
Do you have a favorite part from today?
Favorite part of the day?
Yeah. Did you have a favorite part?
Not really so far. You know, I mean, there might be a cold Coors Light at home though. But at the same time, I'm just proud of the guys. I guess what I thought was cool is every guy stepped up. I could single out kind of individual plays that everybody stepped up for the good of the team.
I felt like everybody had like a 50-50 ball where they came up with too. Is that something that you can pinpoint going forward?
It was one of my keys at the beginning of the game was win the 50-50 balls. And, you know, like against Texas Tech, we didn't. And I didn't think we did against, it was somebody else too. I didn't think we did a very good job of, it might have been Clemson, but either way, we have to come up with those loose basketballs. And that's about attentiveness and feel and then attention to detail, right?
Tim, do you have any comments specific to breaking through against McDermott?
No. I mean, I'll be happy when we get 13 more. But, I mean, it was a great day to be a Husker. But other than that, we just march on because we got a good Oklahoma State team. And then Fullerton went to the NCAA last year. And Brad Bigler at Southwest, my former school, like, I don't trust that game for the lick. You just have to stay. I'll probably enjoy it on the golf course, you know, out at Lincoln Country Club or Firethorn or something like that. But not till then.
You said you like to assess your team after 10 games. You guys have now played 10. I know that just finished.
Well, I need more time to assess them. Sorry, Chris.
Do you feel okay about your team?
I don't know. We still got that Minnesota game hanging out there that I felt like we did. You know, we just didn't guard the way we could, and so we still need to clean a lot of stuff up. Thank you, guys.